What is going on, guys? Spooky Guy 444 here, coming at you with a brand new for 2024 Lowe's unboxing. Yes, it's been a minute since I did an unboxing from Lowe's. The last animatronic I got from them was about a little over a month ago with the Bone Collector, and now we're back with one of my most anticipated animatronics of the entire year. Sitting under me right now, and my dog, is the Rave and Dance animated Wednesday Adam. Yes, you heard that right. I did get Wednesday. My store finally stocked everything. Very excited. I'm still looking for a handstand clown. Hopefully that one will arrive at my store soon. But I am super excited to have this one. I was able to get it using some leftover gift cards. I got it for about 150 bucks. That's a pretty good deal. First thing. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into this. I've been anticipating this prop as a huge, huge fan of Wednesday that I am. I've wanted this one since it got leaked, so we're going to get right into this. I'm Spooky Guy 444, and this is my unboxing of the Rave and Dance Animated Wednesday from Lowe's and Techie. Here we go. There's not really much in terms of box art. We just kind of have these two decals on the side here. I like the purple. I like the design that they have for the Addams Family stuff. It's just one thing I wish Lowe's would do is actually make them have like all around box arts, because like none of their stuff does, except for the Haunted Mansion stuff for some reason. It's really strange, but we're gonna pop this bad boy open. And once you've opened up the box, we can start getting out the parts and start listing them off. Got our instructions. They are fully colored, looking pretty good. I don't think we'll need them. She seems like she'll have a pretty simple setup. Looks like it's her outfit maybe. Oh, it's all zip tied together, isn't it? Oh no. Oh, okay, wait, we can just do this then. Come on! Power of Christ compels you! Now we can get into all the parts. Here's a base. Pretty typical, no base, nothing crazy sturdy about it, but it's got some nice all-around welds here. Pretty happy about that. Here we have one of the hands. I gotta get all these twist ties out in classic techie fashion. Here's the other hand. I'm kind of inspecting them because I have seen ones of, oh, yep. There she blows. Oh no, that's not a good sign. All right, so yeah, there's a common issue where her nail paint, she's got a really bad nail artist, I guess. Probably can't even see it, but it is running onto the fingers. Oh, I was hoping I would get a good one. Hopefully the face looks good though. So I guess we'll see with that. But let's keep going. One of her boots, one of her shoes, legs, whatever you want to call it. There's that. Another shoe. The reason I'm doing these one by one, normally I grab them in pairs, is because Techie loves to twist tie everything into their boxes. So it makes it a lot more difficult. I'm trying, I promise. So we're grabbing a few parts here. We have the adapter, we have the hip loop, and we have the body pull with the control box. Now what's very interesting about this is there's a lot of parts to it that are actually outdoor rated, but there's a lot of parts to it that aren't outdoor rated. So for example, I don't think that this is like a properly sealed outdoor control box. I don't think it is. It seems pretty typical. The wiring is basic indoor use. However, everything is covered here. Like there's no indicators that would say it's not covered. The step pad, tri-meter jack is covered. The adapter jack is covered. The volume knob is weatherproof. And then the adapter itself is weatherproof as well. So I wonder if I could get away with keeping this outside. I'm interested in that for sure. But that is something we'll have to find out come October. And I don't think I would use her outside anyway, just because like she looked weird and really out of place. Just a dancing Jenna Ortega in my yard. Here we have some support poles. I would assume that the one with the control box is actually probably one of her leg poles. That's why there's only 3 here. So pretty interesting, pretty cool. Okay, so I'm unwrapping the head and body part now, like the upper chest piece and whatever. So you guys are going to see first if I have a good looking Wednesday or if I have a really botched looking Wednesday. I still can't tell, but I guess you guys are going to see right about now. Like I said, I cannot see it yet. I don't know if I have a good one or a bad one, and now I'm going to turn it around and find out for myself. Oh, that was not bad. Oh my god, wait, that one's actually... I'll take off my glasses for this one. Oh my god, I have a really good looking one. Don't take that the wrong way. So now let's clean this up and begin our setup of the Lowe's and Techie Wednesday. So our first step is going to be getting our 2 poles here that are labeled A and B, and they are just going to snap lock into the base like so. For some reason, oh, there we go. Up next, this is where it's going to get a little different. So this one's labeled B, which is going to match up to B, which is right over here. All right, bear with me because you can't see me, but the next thing you're going to do is insert her boots here, which I believe, let's go right down the middle. And they actually are labeled left and right, so I'm assuming that means my left and not hers. But I guess I am setting this up from her left, so never mind. And they're just going to sit like that. And then you're going to get the one with the body pull connection, and it's just going to sit in that snap lock like so. And if I've learned anything from clown animatronics, this is normally how it goes. So we're going to do her dress next. There's a lot of layers to this dress here, which is always a pretty good touch. So we'll just have to figure out where to slide this on. I think it's going to be just like that. And there we go. Before I moved the camera up, I just stepped on her adapter and felt like stepping on a Lego. That did not feel good. It was like the prong part too. Anyway, you're gonna snap the hip loop in next. Come on now. There you go. Good job, good job. Up next, we are going to first unwrap this, but we're going to put on our Wednesday Addams body here. Well, half of a body, I guess. Then you were going to move this into here like so, and just snap lock that in to the base or poles or whatever. I don't know. And then we're going to start putting her outfit on, which may be a little bit difficult here, but we'll see. And there's also going to be a Velcro piece that goes right here, and then I'm assuming there's another one that goes. No? What? Oh, it's like an actual. Oh! You actually have to button these in. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then the last step, besides wire connections, is going to be sliding on her arms. As you can probably tell, every single part of her is actually encased inside of the body, which is pretty good and useful. When you're putting these arms in, because of how the arms are designed, they're designed to like really hide everything, including the four connectors themselves. And then you kind of roll the sleeves over to hide any gaps of sort. Except the outfit isn't really outfitting right now. Hang on a second. And then you can plug all the wires in, plug her in, and do your demo, and that's what we're going to do now. I should let you guys know, however, with Wednesday, I can't do a proper demo of her for two reasons. Reasons number one, my garage where I do all my demos is completely filled to the brim. Reason number two is Wednesday Addams here uses licensed music from the actual Goo Goo Muck song, so if I were to play it, I would get copyrighted. Without further ado, let's get right into the demo of Wednesday Addams. Here we go. And there was the demo of Wednesday herself in action. And I gotta say, I'm really happy with this one, especially for what I paid. 150 bucks for this thing is a steal. And honestly, 250 for her at retail isn't the worst either. So now we're gonna talk about the pros and the cons in the review section. Here we go. Starting off with the cons, quality in terms of paint job on her has been extremely spotty. I feel like she was rushed and maybe should have waited until next year, which I think actually would have worked out better considering it would have been in line with Wednesday season 2. But anyway, so mine isn't the worst. It has a one of the nail polishes paint is like running up her finger. It's not as bad as some I've seen on Facebook and stuff, but it's could have obviously not been like that. And then I've seen some with some really messed up eyes, like borderline cross-eyed. Like some of them are bad. So I feel like she was definitely one that was rushed out the door, unfortunately, which does suck. I wish that they would have just taken their time on her. Like I would want them to take time on any animatronic in terms of quality control. And then my other con is honestly the fact that like there's not a lot of detail in the hands. The hands are relatively flat. It's like compare the hands here. It just don't look right. So that's another con. But you know what? I'm not too mad because I have a lot of pros with her as well. Pro number one, They did a fantastic job on the sculpt. This looks very much like Jenna Ortega. Honestly, in general, it is pretty accurate, especially from the height, being that Jenna's only like what 5'1", I don't remember, even shorter maybe. And then like I said, the sculpt is great. Obviously, it plays the Goo Goo Muck, which is the music that plays in this exact scene that this prop is referencing. The quality, other than the paint, is pretty solid. It's for the most part just round poles and stuff like that, but the welding's nice. The boots, head, chest, hands are all nice hard blow molded plastic, and she has a lot of like the outdoor grade stuff, like an outdoor grade adapter, outdoor grade volume knob, outdoor grade tri-me jack. It's just missing like the cover for the jack and like all that kind of stuff. Kind of like what most of the low stuff has this year, which is really disappointing. I wish they just would have went full outdoor on everything. That would have been so much better. But with that being said, I do love this prop. I think it's great. I'm really happy with it. It's been one that I've been anticipating since like January, February, and I'm glad to finally have it in my collection. It's one that'll definitely be in the collection room for a very long time. Super happy with it overall. Love what it does. The animation also looks great. That's another big pro. I'm really happy with how they did the animation. And yeah, with that being said, I'm Spooky Guy 444. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. I will have another unboxing out this week. Very excited for that one. It is another Christmas prop. And yeah, I'm Spooky Guy 444. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.